Hey everybody, welcome to Mondays with Marc. I'm Marc.
And I'm Mare.
And this is SmokeySteveAndMarc.
And Mare.
Yes, it is. Okay. And oh my gosh, hello from sunny Florida.
Yeah, hi guys. Except we had a torrential rainstorm this morning.
Oh, we sure did. Oh gosh, it was crazy.
It was.
Yeah, it was. I was
kept
like, are we getting a
alerts on our
hurricane?
phone.
Oh my gosh. But by now you all know that, I know I've been talking about it for a while, that I took a little trip to meet Mare. And
Yep.
We do have a fun show today because, we did a little house tour. We have a little project. We went to the beach. But I thought it might be fun to kind of explain how we met.
Yeah.
What do you think?
That would be great.
All right. So why don't you take it?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we met through someone who shall not be named. Well, she mentioned Steven and Marc's videos and their channel on her channel. This was when they were friends.
Yes.
Before they are falling out.
And those of you who know,
You
know.
And so I checked out their channel, and that was right when Marc joined the channel, I think. And he was having some health issues, and he wasn't sure really what was going on at the time. He was still kind of pre-diagnosis, I think.
Yeah.
Or right at the diagnosis.
It was like right around there, yeah.
And so I had dealt with a chronic illness myself for several years. And so I just felt I wanted to reach out to Marc and say, hey, you're not alone. Like, I don't have rheumatoid arthritis, but I do have chronic fatigue syndrome. And so I kind of felt for him, and I just felt like we were kind of kindred spirits.
Yeah.
I don't know. Even though it was over the internet and it's kind of weird and
Yeah.
stalkery.
Yeah.
I mean, I never reached out to a YouTube creator before or someone I'd never met before on the internet. And I just sent him a message on Facebook, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just started corresponding almost daily.
Yeah.
And it was kind of from right away.
It was. It
Yeah.
it happened really quick, and like you said, the kindred, it felt comfortable from the beginning. Like,
Yeah.
it didn't feel weird or comfortable or uncomfortable. And it did. It, like, evolved to, like, now if we don't talk, like, during the day, it's kind of like, uh-oh, what's going on?
Is
you
he
know.
okay? Is she okay?
Yeah.
And so we
became
touch base
friends.
because of, we kind of vent to each other,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
which
we
is
do.
nice to have someone who kind of understands what you're going through, of course, as you guys know. I'm sure you guys know from watching their channel that sometimes when they talk about their health issues, mental health issues, you feel connected.
Yeah.
You don't feel so alone. So it's nice to have someone you can talk to about things like that. And so we just started talking pretty much every day, and then we were supposed to meet last year, but then COVID hit, and then I just said, let's just do this.
Yeah, you did.
I mean, I'm in Chicago, he's in Scranton, so we're both coming from cold climates. I said, let's just meet somewhere warm for a few days, and I was a little nervous, I have to admit.
I was too.
I thought, is this going to be awkward? Is this 4 days in a house with this person?
Yes, right? I
Are
know.
we really going to get along as well as we get along virtually? But
Right.
from the beginning, it was just instantly comfortable.
It was.
No awkwardness, nothing was weird. It was just,
Yeah.
couldn't have asked for a better vacation.
Oh no, yeah, me too. I agree totally. It was comfortable from the start, and the whole way there on the flight, I'm like, oh gosh, what if she doesn't like me? What if she
thought the
thinks I'm
same thing.
weird? And then I'm like, what if she's nuts? What if, like, like
He
all
said, oh my
these
God,
thoughts,
she is.
you know?
She's going to make me make a, well, you guys will find out in the Monday.
Oh yeah, yeah. We had planned stuff like all ahead of time. Well, we can do
Yeah.
this, we can do that for the video. Da, 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 da. It was very nice, and I think I've mentioned this before. It really is one of the blessings of being involved with this channel for me. Is meeting people like Mare, and I never dreamed in a million years that I would be doing this ever. Like,
me
ever.
Me neither. I never thought I'd actually contact somebody I watched on YouTube.
Right?
To me, I still weird.
Like, nonetheless meet up,
Yeah.
like, in another state, you know.
Exactly.
But it turned out very nice, and that's kind of like the story of how we met,
Yeah.
and I look forward to many, many more years of a really great friendship. So,
absolutely. This is
in
just
front
the
of
beginning,
everybody,
people.
I'm going to say thank you for reaching out. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you for your friendship, too, really.
Of course. Thank you for the correspondence. I mean,
Oh, my gosh.
Some days Marc's the only one I talk to.
Same true for me as well, you know.
So.
Well, you hit it on the head. Like, when you have somebody who's been there and, like, kind of understands, it's a little bit different, you know. And It's really,
don't have
really
to
nice.
explain everything.
Yeah, right. All right, so why don't we get on with the show tonight? How about, why don't we just start at the beginning? You want to see the house?
Yeah,
Let's
do a
do
house
it.
tour.
And first off, we have coconuts. All right, so this is our house. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, and our little front porch. And our little entryway, and this is the living dining room area. Open floor plan, very nice. Big TV. Say hi. Hi. And our kitchen. Pretty nice. And then we go over here into my room. It's like a big circle, kind of, the whole house. There's the bed, a little big walk-in closet, and the bathroom. Hey, everybody. Okay. And the bathroom. And check it out. I can go right out to the lanai. Love lanai, right? And there's our pool. Pretty nice, huh? And then here, we'll go over this way to our backyard. It's pretty nice, huh? And I wanted to show you this because I was totally thrilled. We have banana trees. And not only that, there are bananas. Pretty cool. All right. Okay, and then on the other side of the house and the pool is Mare's room. Dun, dun, dun. And her bathroom. Hi again. Okay, and then we come out this way. And we're on the other side of the house. And we even have a little laundry room here. Okay. Little, like, desk area. That's the garage. And then back to the kitchen. Okay, so it's Mondays with Marc, and we couldn't leave you hanging without a project of some sort, right? And since I'm in sunny Florida, what would be more appropriate than making a key lime pie, right? So that's what we're going to do right now, okay? So let's get started, shall we? So we'll start with the ingredients, and the first thing we need is a graham cracker crust. Now, since I'm traveling, I opted to get a ready-made graham cracker crust, easy peasy, ready to go. But if you want to make one yourself, just follow this recipe right here. All you got to do is mix all that stuff up and press it right down into an 8 or 9-inch pie pan and use it later, okay? Pretty good recipe there. You should try it. And then the next thing we need is our topping. Now, you could go with a meringue topping or a whipped cream topping. I'm definitely a whipped cream kind of guy. And again, because I'm traveling, we opted to use some Ready Whip instead of making homemade. But I would suggest making homemade whipped topping if you want to. We've done it 1,000 times on the channel, okay? All right, so let's get to the pie. So the ingredients we have for the pie are, we need sweetened condensed milk, and that would be 14 ounces, or 1 can, okay? And then we need some lime zest, yes, and this will be about 1 to 2 tablespoons of lime zest. In addition to that, we're going to need a 1/2 cup of key lime juice. And if you were lucky enough to find key limes, that would be about 20 to 25 key limes all squeezed out there, okay? If you are using regular limes, you only need about 5, maybe 6 of them, depending on how juicy they are, okay? And I think I got everything. Oh, for my little key lime here, I made some slices here for a garnish. And over in this bowl here, I have 3 egg yolks, and that's where we start. We are going to beat these up until they're all nice and combined and a little lighter in color, okay? All right. All right, there we go. That's what we're looking for. All right, next we are going to add our lime zest, and you're going to put all that in there, and then just reserve a little bit because we're going to sprinkle that on the top after it's all done, okay? And then we're going to add all of our sweetened condensed milk, or should I say yummy, yummy sweetened condensed milk, and then we're going to beat that again until it's nice and smooth. Okay? Ooh, yummy. All right. I switched to a whisk, because our blender doesn't really work all that well. All right. So the next step, we're going to add our key lime juice. You can add it all at once. And then we're going to kind of beat that in until it's nice and smooth. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. That's what we're looking for. Nice and smooth. Okay. Down here. All right, so next it is as easy as pouring it into our pie shell and baking it. And we're just going to bake it at 350 degrees for 10 to 11 minutes, and that's it. It'll still be a little jiggly in the center. That's not a problem because the main setting of this pie takes place when we chill it, okay? So just pour that yumminess in there and pop that in the oven, okay? Okay, here we go. Make sure you put your pie pan on a cookie sheet if you're using an aluminum one, okay? All right. So we're going to put this in there. There he goes. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you a little bit about key limes. So yeah, key limes can be a little difficult to find, especially if you're not in Florida, right? But they do sell key lime juice, and there are about 2, maybe 3 brands out there that are pretty good. This is one of them. Not bad at all. A really, really good substitute if you can't get your hands on like authentic Florida key limes. But what is the difference between a key lime and a regular lime? Well, of course, I have all the deets for you. Deets, deets. So, what if you're craving that sweet, tart, and oh so delicious key lime pie, but you haven't traveled to the Florida Keys to stock up on their local citrus? Does key lime pie taste the same as lime pie? Or can you just go to the local Piggly Wiggly and pick up whatever limes they have there? Well, the answer is yes and no. So first of all, even though they get their name from the Florida Keys, key limes are actually grown all over Florida and parts of California and Texas too. They are native to Southeast tropical Asia, and they were eventually brought to Florida by Spanish explorers. Now, Henry Perrine is credited for bringing the key lime to Florida, and let me tell you, the world of baking and cocktail crafting thanks you, Henry. And that's because the main difference between the two, besides the size, key limes are much smaller, spherical in shape, have more seeds, and have a very thin yellow skin when ripe, as opposed to a regular lime that is much larger and, oval in shape, and their skin is much thicker and dark green when ripe. Is the fact that key limes are much more tart and super aromatic, just making it perfect for all of those key lime bars, thumbprints, and your key lime martini. Okay, so now these regular limes that you find at your local grocery store are called Persian limes and sometimes called Tahiti limes as well. And these are the limes that you'll find pretty much everywhere around. Key limes are a little harder to find, and they have a shorter shelf life as well. If you do find fresh key limes, be sure to use them within 2 days, and don't keep them refrigerated either, okay? So, the answer to the question, can you just swap out, a regular lime for a key lime, or a key lime for a regular lime? Well, the answer is, of course, yes, you can. However, it's definitely worth the extra elbow grease to get Florida key limes. You just can't substitute that super delicious, super tart, super floral and aromatic goodness that a key lime will bring. All right. Okay, we're cooled and topped, and there we have it. Not too bad for a travel key lime pie, huh? I kind of dig it. All right, well, I'll be sure to make a recipe up, and I'll post it over on Facebook for everybody, and we're going to dig into this. And while Mare and I are enjoying this yummy key lime pie, I put together a little information about Cape Coral for you. Here, check it out. Cape Coral was founded just 60 years ago, and it originally wasn't designed for commercial development at all. Its early plans were to be a residential subdivision of Fort Myers. However, Cape Coral has evolved into a colorful mix of living, shopping, entertainment, dining, wellness, and working, and a huge tourist attraction too. While Cape Coral is the largest city between Tampa and Miami, its downtown strip is one of the smallest, yet most unique, the whole thing in an Italian Venetian look. And that means Cape Coral was known for its 400 miles of canals. That's more than anywhere else in the entire world. And most of them are navigable. And some even take you very, very close to the downtown Cape Coral shops and restaurants. And there's so much to do in this beautiful city. One of its main attractions is the Sunsplash Water Park, a 14-acre water park with pools and water slides, tubing, and so much more. Now, the city's only beach features a beautiful sandy beach and fishing pier, but it's just a hop, skip, and a jump from a variety of Gulf beaches, all within just 15 miles. Cape Coral also has over 30 recreation parks and 7 golf courses, and is home to the largest population of burrowing owls in the state. Pretty cool for all you birding enthusiasts out there, huh? Oh, look how cute! Oh my goodness. And then there's Gator Mike's. It's a family fun center with go-karts, zip lining, bungee jumping, and so much more. You know, it's no wonder why Cape Coral is one of the fastest growing tourist attractions and residential living areas in the entire state of Florida. That was nice, huh? You know what? It really is a beautiful area here. I'd never been to this part of Florida before. It was very, very nice, but so I don't know. The sun is down. It's late evening now. I'm getting ready to turn in, and it's a very nice evening. There's a nice breeze going, and it's just I can hear the crickets. It's just very, very nice, you know. So well, I don't know. I guess that brings our time together to a close this evening. I really hope you enjoyed our video this evening. I'm sure it's a little different Mondays with Marc, huh? And probably a little choppy. I don't know. At this time, I haven't edited it yet, but you know. Well, we'll see how it comes together. Either way, I really hope you enjoyed our video tonight, and be sure to check us out over on Facebook and Instagram. I'll make sure to post that key lime pie recipe and some pictures of the trip too, you know. And all of our contact information is listed right down below, okay? That's our P.O. Box and our email address. What else? Am I missing something? You probably know. Facebook, Instagram, contact information. Oh yes, and a little important thing. I would be so happy if you would hit that subscribe button and definitely hit the notification bell and turn notifications on so you know when we have a new video out. Once again, thank you so much for spending your time with me this evening, and everybody have a fantastic evening. And, well, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. We'll never know. I'm heading back up north to the snow. Yeah, like that shirt. I had to bring it with me. And as of now, I had one flight that was canceled, but I did get another flight on a different airline and to a different airport as well. I'm flying into Allentown instead of Scranton, so I think everything will be okay. You know, fingers crossed. Think positive, right? All right, thanks again, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Take care, okay? Ciao, everybody. Mwah.